Managers at New Street Station in Birmingham say measures they're taking to prevent overcrowding are working in spite of complaints from passengers. Nearly 250,000 people passed through the station last Saturday and another busy weekend lies ahead. Our reporter Anjana Gadgil is at the station now. So Anjana, how busy has it been at New Street?
Well, it's busy, Mary, but it's nowhere near what it was like on Saturday when a combination of Christmas shoppers, visitors to the German market and football fans meant that the station was well above capacity. And some of the people who were here then worry that this weekend could be just as bad. The Saturday after Black Friday at Birmingham New Street, 230,000 people used the station. That's 100,000 more than usual. Crowds of people queued outside and in, and tempers frayed. Michelle Bailey wrote on our Facebook page, "I'm not travelling to Birmingham this Saturday, avoid if possible." David Bevan said it was pathetic, spent more time there than in the shops. Robert Stevenson described it as terrible, and Jason James said he'd used the bus this week. Lucy Tasker from Nuneaton went to do her Christmas shopping. She felt the station was unsafe.
There's that many people in there, one entrance, one exit to the station. I do believe if something had have happened, a fire or anything, it would have been a struggle to get out.
Birmingham's especially busy because of the German market and Christmas shopping. But last Saturday, both Birmingham and West Brom played at home, adding to the chaotic scenes. Network Rail has crowd control measures in place to deal with all these extra people. There's a one-way system in and out, and when it gets really busy, there's extra staff to hold people outside and then inside the station. How do you find they're dealing with the Christmas rush?
Could be better. On a weekend, it could be better.
It's too busy. It's just impossible. Nearly lost them a couple of times.
This weekend, there's only one Premier League match, Aston Villa at home on Sunday, but the fans of festivity show no sign of stopping. Now, there's two issues here, one of safety and one of communication. Passengers didn't feel like they were getting enough information about what was going on. Also, the crowd control measures assume a maximum of 200,000 people. There were more than that here on Saturday. And I put it to the station manager that last Saturday, the crowd control measures didn't work.
Our primary aim is public safety, obviously. We don't allow the platforms to become more than 75% full, and then that moves on to the concourse level, and then if it gets 75% full at concourse level, then we ask people to wait outside and we can feed them in when it's safe to do so.
You're anticipating numbers of around 200,000 every Saturday in the run-up to Christmas. It looks like it was more like 230,000 last Saturday. Did that take you by surprise?
It didn't take us by surprise. We knew it was going to be busy. Obviously, it was Black Friday last weekend, or Friday in the weekend, so it was the last payday for a lot of people before Christmas. So we anticipated it would be busy, and we were pleased the plan held up.
Now, people that we've been speaking to at Midlands Today have told us that they felt unsafe at times because of so many people, both in the station and outside. They say there were bottlenecks and they felt unsafe. How would you respond to that?
Well, the plan worked as it was designed to work. So we didn't allow the station to become more than 75% at capacity. So therefore there was no issues with public safety. We managed to get everybody home safely, which is the primary aim, obviously.
So safety, of course, but how about the way they felt? People said they felt intimidated and they felt unsafe. Is that not an issue that you need to deal with?
We don't think there was a safety issue. Well, in fact, we know there wasn't a safety issue. We didn't have any injuries reported to us. We have no complaints reported to us about the way it was managed. In fact, people have been quite positive. Obviously, we want everybody to be able to come and use the station. We want everybody to be able to come and enjoy the market and the shopping in Birmingham and then get home safely afterwards.
Now, this weekend there's fewer big events in the city, so they're expecting fewer passengers. But the advice is still to leave plenty of time. When you do come here, you should expect to have to wait outside the station and inside the station before you're allowed onto the platform.
Okay, Anjana Gadgil, thank you. Police searching an area